What's good, my people, and welcome to a new YouTube video. Today I will show you the strategy, what I use as a smart money trader, how I get these sniper entries, and also how you can position yourself so you don't put your capital in the danger and have the best possible risk reward. But first of all, you need to understand that this market is controlled by institutions, and if you want to be profitable, you need to follow them, understand how they liquidate the retail traders, how they move their capital inside, how you need to position yourself, when to trade, exactly know how to enter. So all of that I'll pass today, very simple, just because it's the first video. So let's just predict that you are a beginner and you are not familiar with the trading. But in the future, I will also record more advanced videos so you guys, can just follow up and learn how to trade. So let's just jump straight to it. So first of all, you know that market have three ways of moving. We have uptrend, where we are creating higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, so you can be buying. We have consolidation, where the market is going sideways. You don't want to find yourself here. I'll explain later why, but logically, obviously, the price is going like sideways, so you cannot make money if it's not going up or down, right? So you don't want to find yourself here. Third, you have down bullish, you have bearish. So down sell like here, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Very simple to understand. So let's just jump straight to it so you can understand why you never want to find yourself in consolidation. Because first of all, this is where the most retail traders get in, because they are teach that they are looking for these double tops for sell. So that's how they place their positions. This is how they look also for buy, because on double bottoms they are looking to enter. The other way, so what institutions do once they move, let's say, the price from uptrend, and now they want to accumulate the capital, they let these retail traders get inside. They are looking for sell. Also, they are looking for buy, because either they are looking for their trend lines or putting their support zones. So let me explain you what the institutions do. They get inside the market, invest their own capital, push the price, liquidate all the sellers, push the price down, liquidate all the buyers. So that's why you never want to get inside the market before the institutions, because institutions are the one who doesn't want you to be inside the market. They doesn't want you to make money. They doesn't want you to take their money, and they will obviously make their own traps to take your money and to take you out of the position. So let me now explain you how you need to position yourself and how you need to get inside so you can make money. So you always wait for institutions to make the first move. You never move before them. Understand that. So let's say here we are in uptrend, creating higher high, higher low. So let's say this is this lower high that was created. We say that they liquidated all retail traders that was selling and that was buying. And now they created this lower low. So from lower high, we created lower low. So this is called break of the structure. So let me just show you guys here. From uptrend, we just break this position. So now this is where this consolidation happened. And this is now where we as a smart money traders are looking to get inside. So they're always like capital that they invest to push the price so they can liquidate the sellers. They're always capital that they invest so they can liquidate the buyers. So now this is the point where their capital is in, and that's what they are looking for, retests. So we as a smart money traders, knowing that we don't chase the market out of FOMO, trying to sell, trying to buy, we just wait them to come for their point of the interest. So once it comes price to this point, we know that we are looking here for the sell. Obviously, I like to see the confirmation that the capital that was before here in the support zone that was moved now down to the resistance zone. So that's also nice confirmation for you to look up. What now the smart money traders do? They are just positioning their positions like this, looking for the sell. But I'll never put my capital in danger, just like, okay, now because of these confirmations, I can look for the entry. And first of all, I don't see that you're going to have this good risk reward, because like if you have the sniper entry, you don't, like, let me just show you first. So I wait the market to comes to this point, right? And then I get on 1 minute, and on 1 minute, I'm looking the same like on the bigger picture to see this break of the structure. And this is where I will be getting inside. First of all, because I will create best risk reward possible, I will then be able to, even if the market didn't continue to move, let's say from this support zone, I will still manage to make 1 to 3, 1 to 4, and take, or either take some partials on TP1 and then be able to exit if I see that the price didn't continue down, putting myself obviously from the, that was, so this is what's most important, that you put yourself, so this is your stop loss, that you put your stop loss on the break even. That means that your stop loss was now the price of your entry. So you cannot lose money if the price keeps going back. Understand that. And most of those people who entered earlier, they'll like to this point have 1 to 1, but we still have managed now 1 to 4, and we are already on the break even, so we cannot lose the money. So it's for you to understand that market is a live thing, and you need to follow it in the live time and make decisions upon the what's happening in, not just like letting it whatever it be. It's very stupid, because that way you will always put yourself in danger, and you will not have that good risk reward, and you will like obviously like find yourself with like way worse situation than you should. Let me just show you, for example, let's take this situation here. So as you guys can see now, most of the people are like what I was telling you, looking this as a trend line. Now looking these positions here out of the support to buy. A lot of people are following the trend, looking for the sell. So this is exactly once the market, a lot of capital is moved, then institutions accumulate the capital, and retail traders started to look for their buys, posting their positions like this, and they start also like looking for the sells, posting their positions like this. And this is whenever where you don't want to trade, you want to wait. So what happened now? See, they liquidate these buyers, then look what they do, they liquidate these sellers. So now what you need to be aware, that this was the position where they enter to push the price, and this was position when they enter to pick up the price. So what most of the, let's say, smart money traders will do, they will just position themselves like this, and then be hitting the next high up here, and they will have like 1 to 3 risk reward, let's put it like this. So I don't do like this, because it can be a pullback out of this order. Why should I let it just like this and then have so huge stop loss? What I'm doing, I'm letting the price come to my point first of all. And also, as you can see here, I have this confirmation that I was telling you about, that the money that was before in the resistance zone now push to the support zone. So that's also very nice confirmation. And I have this where my lower high, now it was created higher high. So we have the break of the structure. So now I will let the market move, and I will just put myself on 1 minute, and then I'll have more clear picture about it. So as you can see here, was that what I was telling you about, where the people was buying, what the institutions, they invest, they buy so they can sell, and then here they sell so they can buy. So this is the main point of interest. You just put yourself like this so you can know exactly what are you looking for. And now we just like wait the price to come to our point here, as you can see now here. So we are now waiting. We never want to get inside before it comes to our zone. So you just wait. Yeah, in trading, you need to be patient. You know what they're looking for, and you wait for that. So this is now what I'm looking for now when they're entering. You see? So for me now, this is my confirmation after I see this, after this retest happen in this zone, for me to enter. So now I'm entering here, and now I'm looking for this trade. And also, I don't need to position myself, because the liquidity is inside the candlestick. It's not out of the wick. Wick is just to take out the people out of position. So my trade is like this. And now I'll be posting my TP1, where I will take my partial here. You can also have TP2 here. Let me also just like little bit extend it so you guys can see better. Let's go on the 5 minute. And then I can be hitting the same highs that they will be hitting. So now let's go on 1 minute so you guys can see. And now I let the trade go. And so now in this position, my TP1, I'm already here, 1 up to 3, 1 up to 2. And I can already take partial, because if this resistance zone doesn't get like respected, that they remove the capital, that means that they will come back, right? And I'm already protected because now I just put my stop loss on my break even, and I'm already in plus. But these smart money traders, look, they don't have anything, and if the price keeps going down, they are having the lows. The price is going in their stop loss. You don't want that. Now I'm just letting it ride. So I see that the support zone now it's like respected, that they push the price up, and I just let my trade ride. Let's now move to the 5 minutes so you guys can see what I was telling you about. So this is how I just let it go. And now we just see here we are hitting our TP2, and now we are here hitting our TP3. So now you guys can see that how I position myself not to lose money, and also how I position myself. Let me just post it like this so you guys can see. So pretty much you will get a trade that you can take. I mean, it's not going to be 1 to 18 risk reward, because I'll already take partials on TP1, I'll take TP2, but I will have this trade 1 to 10, 1 to 8, 1 to 12. And that's what I'm telling you about. Like, you just need to, even now when you just follow the market that way, like you don't need to close the position just because you close it. You need to follow the market and see how the support resistance is then like respected at this point, and you just let it ride. And now let's see how it plays out. You see now this position, now it's not respected here, you see. So then here, I mean, here we are still in uptrend, because what I see now, just now explaining you a little bit more, this order, it's still created high. You can be looking at these positions also for like re-entry for the zone. You see this position here now can be your re-entry to get inside, and you just keep riding the another position. So the market is always letting you to get inside, always letting you couple positions to enter. But I always like to get in the first one, and then the second one, maybe if I miss this one, if it didn't come to my point, I'll just look for the re-entry to this point, and then just letting it ride. So this is how you trade, this is how you protect your capital, this is how you position yourself so you can have the best risk reward. But what's important that you understand how market moves, how retail traders invest, how you need to put yourself so you don't put your capital in the danger, because you don't want to be trading out of what happened. You want to always be first protecting your money, and then secondary looking for the entries. But when you have so big stop loss, that means that you are literally like making less. So someone out, let me just show you. So someone here that I show you will make 1 to 4, 1 to 5. You make here 1 to 12, 1 to 15, even like less it's here. So this is how you as a sniper enter positions and make money. Otherwise, bro, it will take you so long. You will have the losing trades, and you will put yourself always in danger. So yeah, guys, that's how we do it. I'll record more videos like this so I can help you whoever is starting with trading, so you can have better understanding. Obviously, this is everything that I teach my students. There are also a lot of other things, but just briefly something so you can understand the market and how things goes. See you in another video. Peace out.